It's arguably Guatemala's biggest fast food export. And though you may have never heard of it, they've been expanding operations into the US since 2002. But how do they measure up among their fellow fried chicken competitors? Today, we'll find out. It's Keith tries Guatemala's biggest fast food export, Pollo Campero. Today, on Wrangle's Angle.
A few episodes ago, we went to the Filipino fast food fried chicken chain Jollibee, and honestly, we had some pretty good things to say about it. Not too long after that episode came out, USA Today listed them as the #1 place to get fast food fried chicken. I'd like to think my video had something to do with it. And to put that into perspective, Popeyes was #5 on that same list, Chick-fil-A was #7, and KFC was nowhere to be found on the list at all. But get ready, because today we are going to the #2 place on that same list, a chain of chicken places from Guatemala called Pollo Campero. But luckily, we don't even need to leave the country, because with 200 locations around the world, including over 100 of them being here in the United States, and 3 of them being here in Illinois, honestly, I guess it just works out. So get ready, because today we are going to Guatemala's biggest fast food export, Pollo Campero. Let's go!
Today, we're going to Pollo Campero in Melrose Park, Illinois. They're a chain of fried chicken places founded in 1971 in Guatemala City, Guatemala. Like any good fried chicken chain, they sell chicken, sides, and desserts. And with their international headquarters being located in Dallas, Texas, I'm willing to bet they're ready to take on the US market and the world. But let's check in with Keith, who's at their Melrose Park location right now. Welcome to Melrose Park, Illinois, the destination of our quest. Right next to me is Pollo Campero, one of their 3 locations here in Illinois. The funny thing is that the other locations had at least a 4-star rating on Google. This one has only a 3.3, so I guess technically we are going to the worst reviewed Pollo Campero in my state. So my question is, are we going to Guatemala or Guatepeor? If this joke didn't make any sense to you, it's actually really simple. The Spanish word for bad is mala, and the Spanish word for worse is peor. So to go from Guatemala to Guatepeor is like going from Guate bad to Guate worse. Hola, what, hablas inglés? Alright, thank you.
You're welcome, have a good day.
You too. Alright, so once again, we are outside of Pollo Campero. Here is my chicken. I got the half and half meal, so you can try. Well, I'll just bring the camera over here. So I'm going to be able to try the fried chicken and the grilled chicken, because you can get both here at Pollo Campero. So let's get started, because I am pretty hungry, and honestly, this food smells pretty good. We're going to start with the fried chicken, and this looks like a very nice juicy piece of chicken right here. Although, like I said, they do sell grilled chicken. Oh, let's just get to it. It's a nice big piece of chicken, very flavorful. As you can see, nice and juicy right there, and we're gonna keep going. That is a very good piece of chicken right there. That's actually really good. The fried chicken, at least, is a win so far. So far, I got nothing bad to say about it. Came nice and hot. It's nice and juicy. Or jugoso, as they say in Spanish. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, this is their horchata, which I know for a fact they drink horchata in Mexico. Kind of a flavored rice water drink. It's the same thing if you go to Guatemala. Can you imagine if, like, Taco Bell would sell horchata? I'd like to see if it would go over or not. Let's try it out. Here we go. Wow, it's actually really good. But like I said, so far that horchata was good. So far the fried chicken is good. Let's see how good the grilled chicken is. Honestly, I mean, 9 times out of 10, in fact, probably 10 times out of 10, 10 times out of 9, I don't know. Usually, if somebody gave me the option of fried or grilled chicken, I would definitely take the fried chicken. Looks very nice. Looks like a very nice for fast food chicken. I'm assuming this is going to be just as good. Let's taste it. That's how we find out. This is just the skin, but flavorful too. Well, that's very good. That is very good too. Now let's try the actual chicken, not just the skin. But like I said, so far, very flavorful. And when you're eating chicken, I mean, if it's not flavorful, then what the hell are you doing? And they gave me some nice good pieces of chicken too. Honestly, I think this is pretty good too. I think I prefer the fried chicken, but like I said, this is very good too. I honestly can say good things about it. All right, so now we're gonna try the mango beverage. I don't know if this is a mango tea or if this is just, maybe agua fresca, you know, fruit flavored water. Let's see how good it is. Here we go. Wow. And that is good too. I think I may have preferred the horchata, but so far nothing I've had at this place is bad. We're already doing pretty well. I know I just started seeing a doctor recently who said that I gotta start watching my diet. She didn't say I needed to quit my videos. If I have to take some home for leftovers, that's fine too. Let's go ahead and try some of these sides right here. Campero beans right here. I know they also serve rice here, and gotta be honest with you, I would imagine rice, even at a fast food place, is not gonna be as good as rice you have at home. So I just gonna assume that if their beans are good, I'm gonna assume that the rice is gonna be pretty good too. This is their Campero beans right here. Look at that. Well, here we go. Wow, that's very good. Definitely a little spice to them. Let me try one more time. I'm not sure I quite got it at the first time. Wow. I think I see pieces of meat in there too. They are nice and hot. I'm not gonna lie, those taste almost as good as homemade. I think if a fried chicken place has macaroni and cheese, I definitely think they're onto something. Let's see, everybody. Wow. Nice soft macaroni noodles. It's good. I got nothing bad to say about it. This does taste like a macaroni and cheese I've had somewhere. I can't particularly remember where. It tastes like something I had as a kid though, and you're winning the nostalgia points, Pollo Campero, I tell you. As far as sides, one of the last things we got was, I think these are fried plantains, much like my mother used to make when I was a kid, and I know she still does make them. I would imagine these are gonna taste just as good. I mean, come on, you can't mess up fried plantains. It's gonna be nice, sweet. Let's do it, guys. Yep, just like homemade. If you served these to me and told me that my mom made them, I'd believe you. You just imagine anything at a fast food place doesn't taste as good as the homemade version, but these are good. These are good. I think you guys would enjoy these too. So far things are going pretty good here at Pollo Campero. Got nothing to complain about. Are they as good as Jollibee? Because remember, Jollibee was #1 on USA Today's list. I'm starting to kind of think this place might be even just a little bit better. This is their Jamaica. That's how to pronounce it. Say like a fruit flavored water tea made out of hibiscus flower. I know my mother used to make Jamaica when I was a kid. Yep. Tastes almost similar to the one that my mom used to make when I was a kid. This is a empanada. Yeah, would you believe that they sell fast food empanadas here at Pollo Campero? This is what it looks like. It's a little crushed there. I know it has chicken, I know it has sauce, but tastes very similar to something you'd buy at Taco Bell. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I quite got the flavor out of it yet. Honestly, I think it's good. I don't know if I'm as impressed by it as much as I was by, like, say, the chicken. The chicken is just a little bit better. I could definitely see myself ordering this again, but I feel like most times I would just come here for the chicken, not necessarily the empanadas. Unless I was really hungry, maybe I'd add an empanada to the meal, And one of my coworkers is messaging me to see if we could switch shifts. I'll have to get back to her on that. I hope she's watching my videos. I'm a little full though. Like I said, my doctor said I don't need to finish anything. I've been going to the gym. By the way, when I say go to the gym, I mean mostly using the treadmill. She's still messaging me. Yeah, like I said, Rosie, I'll get back to you. If I had to judge just based on the chicken, the sides, the beverages, I'd have to say that I would definitely come here again. It's no surprise that USA Today would say that it's the #2 place to buy fried chicken below Jollibee, and I'm not just saying this. I honestly feel like I would probably rather this place, though. Let's try their dessert, because I know you can get dessert here. Where's my cookie? It's a cookie. I mean, come on. How bad can a cookie be at any fast food place you go to? I was expecting a softer cookie, not a crunchy cookie. Honestly, it's not my favorite cookie I've ever had over the course of my life. I don't know if this is necessarily a cookie I would go out of my way to eat. I don't know if I would necessarily order that again. Me being a Mexican person, Mexican people like flan. My mom makes flan, but this is flan here at Pollo Campero. More of a Guatemalan place. I don't know if the type of flans you get throughout Latin America, if they differ very much. I'm not sure. I know I went to a Puerto Rican restaurant, they did have flan, and it wasn't that much different than the flan my mother made at home. Fast food flan. Let's see, everybody. Here we go. It's good. It is very good, actually. I don't know if it exactly tastes like the one my mom makes, but honestly, being spoiled with the flan my mother makes, I would say this flan is good, too. For the most part, everything at this place is actually really good. I could definitely see myself finishing this right now. Good stuff. It is actually very good stuff. I have no complaints. I don't know what else to say, honestly. This is a dinner roll. It's a dinner roll. I mean, how you get either a choice of a dinner roll or tortillas. It's a dinner roll. Okay.
Honestly, Jollibee was pretty good, but honestly, Pollo Campero was even better. But we'll get to that in just a little bit. If you're enjoying the video so far, just remember, Wrangle's Angle is sponsored by you. So consider leaving me a cash donation today so I can keep making more episodes. Or you could just hit subscribe. Or if you prefer something tangible, just remember, we got Wrangle's Angle t-shirts. And in just a few minutes, I'll tell you where to get one. But in the meantime, we're gonna let Keith drive some Pollo Campero back to his house for his family. But let's take a look at those results.
Honestly, I found Pollo Campero to be delicious. Flavorful and juicy chicken aplenty. The drinks were great too, especially the horchata. And I'd have to say that all the sides were great, especially the beans and fried plantains. If I have to say anything negative, it's that I wasn't that impressed with the empanada, or the cookie. But the flan did remind me of my mother's recipe, and the grilled chicken was a good healthier option if you don't want fried. But all in all, it's a great spot for hopefully your next chicken dinner. So heck, I say build more of them. I definitely recommend Pollo Campero, and that is the Wrangle's Angle on that one.
Believe it or not, my family had good things to say about Pollo Campero too. The only problem was, it was about an hour drive back to my house, so the chicken wasn't exactly hot when they received it. But honestly, my mom said that it tasted so good that she can only imagine how good it tasted fresh. But honestly, I say Pollo Campero, build more locations, because honestly, your chicken's pretty good, and maybe someday my family will get to try it fresh. And that is the Wrangle's Angle on that one. If you enjoyed this episode, you'll love the time that me and a friend went to the city of Chicago to go to the #1 place on USA Today's list of fast food fried chicken. And that place would of course be the Filipino fast food chain Jollibee. And you'll find that episode on my channel. So don't forget, we got more videos for you to watch on YouTube and Facebook. Remember, either way, it's .com/Wrangle's Angle. And when you're there, don't forget to hit subscribe, because we got more videos for you on the way, including food videos, because, well, everybody just loves it when I talk about food. And while you're at it, don't forget, we got Wrangle's Angle t-shirts. That's right, Ko-fi.com/Wrangle's Angle is the official place to get official Wrangle's Angle merchandise, like the official Wrangle's Angle t-shirt. And when you're there, don't forget, Wrangle's Angle is sponsored by you. Consider leaving me a cash donation today, because Wrangle's Angle is free, and I like it that way. Remember that your purchases and donations help me to make more of the content that you love. So consider leaving me a one-time or monthly donation today. And yes, monthly donations can be canceled at any time. It's all waiting for you at Ko-fi.com/Wrangle's Angle. That's ko-fi.com/Wrangle's Angle. And if you prefer, we are also on Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All you need is the username at the bottom of the screen below. But before we go, before you watch more of my videos, when you really think about it, a good review for me is kind of like a free commercial for any place I'm going to. So I thought we'd take it even a step further. So here's the commercial for Pollo Campero that nobody, including my fans, asked for. Yeah. We'll see you next time, folks. Take it easy.
Next time you want fried chicken, don't take your taste buds to anywhere other than Guatemala.
Guatemala, Guatepeor. Guatemala, no Guatepeor. Guatemala, Guatepeor. Guatemala, no Guatepeor.
Straight to you from Guatemala is Pollo Campero, with chicken so good you won't want to do the chicken dance, but this one instead.
Guatemala, Guatepeor. Guatemala, no Guatepeor. Guatemala, Guatepeor. Guatemala, no Guatepeor.
With chicken, drinks, and all the sides to get you in the mood to dance.
Guatemala, Guatepeor. Guatemala, no Guatepeor. Guatemala, Guatepeor. Guatemala, no Guatepeor.
Pollo Campero, fast food chicken from Guatemala. Not Guatepeor. Or Guate worse. Or what the whatever. Just you get the idea. Just come and eat.
Been disqualified.